Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Crossroads Caravan. It's Scavenger Scout here, and we're going to be playing more of the Outer Worlds. We got a bunch of quests done last episode, and we got a cannibal that's going to side with us. Well, he's going to side with Catherine. And then we need to turn in lots of good news. Because there's happy people that will be very happy with us. Open. Now that we can legally go through here. Wait, was that a vending machine? Nah, must have been just Halcyon music. Yeah. Alright.
This factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cook borscht over a sulfur pit.
Why do you have the key card? I don't like the fact that I can't have the key card. Forest Factory Gate. Hang on, we're gonna go unlock that. No doors shall be shut to me. You could probably unlock it from the other side. There's probably a terminal. Terminal. C&P. Corporation. Oh wow, it just leads right into the actual. Okay, never mind. Is that in Fallbrook? Map? Yeah, okay. Just making sure it's like the closest location to us. So we can turn all these in one by ones. No big animals. Monarch Bay. Or, well, it's Stellar Bay, but Monarch. Oh, it's a Mantapillar. Heard something be growling. Ah, wraps. Wrapped it on.
Like a wrapped among the rocks.
Yep.
Here we go!
Nice one!
Honestly, if you can take out the fucking spitters. What are we doing? Hey. Oh, okay. I don't think you knew where we were, really. Oh, maybe they're fighting him down there. Never mind. Girls, god damn it. Oop, 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 oop. Ow.
Here we go!
You didn't even finish it, and I accidentally healed because I panicked. Alright.
No messing.
Mega Raptidon. Alright, had a decent amount of loot. I don't think I can go up. There we go. No Marauders. I think the wildlife's definitely coming back, but I don't think the Marauders are back yet. I do like how this game cycles that out. It seems like they set the animals to come back before the Marauders on a timer. Ooh, Manta Queen. And what that allows is it makes it seem like the animals come back before the Marauders do, which is how it would work on an alien planet.
Isn't working!
Most of the time. Ah, it's working. You just gotta shoot her in her alien titty. Right in their chesticles. Ding. Ding. Yeah, those manta swarms are vicious.
I love a good fight.
I'm gonna go grab her corpse, and then we'll leave. Keep going on our way. 'Cause I know there's more of them in that compound. We're coming, Catherine. We're coming. That would be a tamed animal, which means there are looters. Boop. Boop. Still alive, huh?
Boop. Mess with us.
Hey, puppy. Oh, I don't think the puppy sees me. Yet. He will. He definitely knows something's up.
Opening fire!
Good one.
There we go. Y'all got him? Alright. Marauder hooligan. Cannon. May have turned some people into ash, actually. Oh, no. Got a body. It's empty. What's this? Oh, Burberry wine. Thank you, and I don't mind if I do. I wonder if this chick has anything cool. Hello. Trade?
Hello again. You want to buy something?
Yeah, what do you have? Mr. Ouch. Magnum, increase magnum size. Toughened. Darn. Alright. Maybe something in town. In Fallbrook. Miracle of the Frontier. Deserters forced to return by a heroic stranger. They weren't forced. Yeah, they were. That's my bad. We've messed up a couple times in this game, but we're doing it for. We're gonna take down the corporation. That's the main thing. Da-dum, 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 dum, dum. Load, damn you. Two bits. Yeah, this music definitely reminds me of Borderlands. Especially with that little guitar right there. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like the same dude or they both came from like the same studio.
You seen Arthur today?
Okay, Catherine's in here. I was like, isn't it somewhere near here? Yeah. Oh, shit. Toughened. Mag to power. Chrono field. Restore your when dealing critical. Yes. How much is that? My bits? Fuck, I'm broke. Oh, that's right. We got that one gun I want to try out too. The goo gun. Ordnance control. Whatever. Near so many mods. Choice. It's Spacer's choice. Hey, Catherine. Got a proposal for you. It's from Clive.
Oh, this ought to be good. What does he mean to offer in exchange for his no-account life?
Well, Clive is willing to be your cleaner if you leave the factory to him.
True enough. I got bodies piling up, drawing attention where they ought not to be.
Yeah.
But if I take the factory, I don't need Clive to dispense of my messes. Can appoint someone to handle it myself.
Who better to handle the cleaning than Clive? The sublight idiot's mucking it up now.
Point taken. Good help is hard to come by.
You
Plus, Clive doesn't seem the type to upchuck his Borst during dismemberment.
know. Nah.
Still, you're asking me to walk away from easy money.
You're still running the factory. Yeah, running the factory is hard and tedious, so you're still just getting a cut. Now you just don't have to run the fucking thing.
So are a lot of things in life. And your point is?
Clize is offering you cut of profits and free body disposal every Tuesday at 3 a.m.
Alright. Color me convinced. Reckon I owe you a finder's fee. Don't
bet.
spend it all in one place. Unless it's here.
Found you the sublight supply runner hiding in a cave.
I'll presume you mean Arthur. The
Yep.
one you sent scurrying back like a sprat with his tail cut off?
Yeah.
Reckon I'm happy he's alive. I'd be happier if the marauders who botched my drop were dead.
Alright. Took care of your little drug running problem.
Funny you don't look like Nelson Mason. Funnier still, I wasn't aware of an existing problem.
Oh, dude. He tried to cut the cost by using sprats instead of autoloaders for transport.
That dunderhead. Can't hardly fathom how that panned out.
Yeah.
Let me guess, it involved blood and guts and fur in places that don't merit mention.
Yeah.
Well, you got my begrudging gratitude for cleaning the mess.
It's cool. Can I get a room here?
I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter, I keep a suite of VIP rooms for visitors of your, let's call it a certain means.
No way, thank
The
you.
VIP rooms charge by the night. But for you, I'll make it a one-time fee. Got a feeling you'll make me a fine investment.
Alright, here's your 300.
Marvelous. Do take care of the place.
Cool,
Maid
I got a
service
place
won't
down here.
clean after a murder.
Take it easy. I just got a fucking house down here in Fallbrook. Well, I got a motel room or whatever, but it's my motel room. I'm fancy. I don't think this is my motel room. Dry goods and sun-dry sublight. Oh, hey. I don't need to talk to you, actually. What the fuck is this? Oh, he's hiding body parts. That's cool. Weird. Okay. Anything good? Increases your tactical time dilation. Oh, okay. Fun time barrel. Ranged barrel. Increased critical damage. Actually need one of those. Tech kit. Nah, thank you. It's Spacer's choice. Alright. So, our next quest. Shit, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's with Sanjar. Okay, they're all at the same fucking place. Cool. I was double checking that before we head out, you know. Lilia Hagen. Terror Ray Biology. They're creepy little suckers that extend out their mouth and bite people. Not even suckers, they're little chompers, but it's creepy. Creepy little chompers. They're cute when they're tadpoles and when they're monkeys. I guess lizards? I don't know what they are. When they're wingless. Wingless. There we go. Looks like a little spider monkey with big eyes and little nose tentacle things. On stage 3. Okay, there we go. What? Oh yeah, that's all the way back at a different planet, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Marp. Pretty sure we can fast travel here, can't we? Yes! Aha! Okay. cannon examined. It's got the squishy organs in the bones. It's also got the veins. Looks like some tissues. I got nothing. Big ass chompy teeth though. My brain's cooking in 100-degree weather. Because it's hot and there's a heat dome. Blue little feathery tails, feather manes. I wish we would get a cannon. I want to tame one. Name him Bob.
You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, it can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day and...
Yeah.
I've seen it happen.
I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting, or the fact that this is the kind of thing you think about on the regular.
For body, yeah. It's only a little twisted. Hey, Sanjar.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you?
Found your data cartridge.
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I
way.
dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
I do. What are the reformations you're talking about?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But
Yeah.
that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights.
Amber Heights, Fallbrook, yeah.
Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
Alright, here.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I got a question about you guys in the good old days.
Then
What
it's
the
good
fuck
that I
happened?
keep such meticulous notes.
How did MSI get kicked off?
I've asked myself the same thing many times, especially seeing as the legal mechanisms we employed were part of the board's own bylaws.
You mean that you initiated your own removal from the board?
Not intentionally, though that's technically true. For
Shit.
many years, this planet was home to as many corporations as Terra 2. Back then, it was known as Terra 1.
What? Terra 1 and Terra 2. Yeah, what happened to the other corpse?
As you may have noticed, this planet has more than its share of hazards.
That ain't fair. They didn't leave on account of the hazards.
Yeah, there's
they left
no
on
way.
account of their cowardice. The hazards just gave them a reason to put to paper.
Sharp as ever, Nyoka. And as the other corporations began to tally their losses, they decided to pull out.
Ah. But not MSI, right?
Our leadership at the time certainly wanted to.
Eh.
But there were others of us who saw an opportunity. The chance to improve working hours and conditions, to reform MSI from the ground up.
Alright. Meaning you and Graham, right?
Ah, so you've heard about our prior acquaintance.
Yes. No sense being coy about it. Yeah. We're partners now, aren't we?
I suppose
I've helped
you're
you
right.
out a lot.
Graham's always had a way with words. Strange as it may seem, I suspect he'd have quite the corporate career if he weren't so radical. Graham seemed like a reasonable man years ago, and we both agreed that MSI's treatment of its workers was untenable. I thought reforms would be enough. I didn't realize you wanted to abolish the corporate system entirely.
Yeah. Why were you so invested in reforming MSI?
Reforms are humane, but they're also good business sense. Exhausted, sick, and malnourished workers are not productive workers. Even a cursory review of the data bears that out.
I hope you'd treat them nice, whether it was good business or not, Mr. Sanjar. That's what being a community means. Treating people right, because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Here, here. That may not be the way the colony works, but it damn well oughta.
A noble thought, Miss Holcomb. Unfortunately, noble thoughts rarely sway board policy. Anyway, we learned of a
Wow.
loophole in the corporate bylaws that would allow MSI to claim ownership of the entire planet once the other corporations pulled out, creating the perfect environment for us to enact these new reforms.
I take it you're using their... Yeah, you're using the board's shit against them. Good.
That's what I thought. But the senior executives laughed in our faces and insisted we'd be relocating to Terra 2 along with everyone else.
Ah, and you didn't move.
Yes, some of us stayed behind, and as the most senior executive remaining, I ended up in charge of what was left of MSI. I moved
see.
forward with our planned reforms, as well as our strategy to assume ownership of the planet. Yet not long after I renamed it Monarch, the other corporations dislodged us from the board and began an official campaign to paint us as lawless savages.
Ah, I see. That's low even for them.
I don't think I realized how far they'd stoop.
Yeah.
Everything we did was legal and above board. We followed their rules, and yet they still found reasons to declare us outlaws. I do think there's something useful in a governing body like the board. Something that keeps us from anarchy, but I dearly wish it functioned differently.
Why exactly do you want to be back on the board anyway?
Why wouldn't anyone? They own nearly all the resources and infrastructure in Halcyon.
Yeah, that'd go a long way toward rebuilding our homes.
Alright.
To be on the board is to be part of the colonial community, and being cut off means slow strangulation.
They've treated you pretty rough. Is it worth going back?
I'm not a man to put pride before progress. If membership on the board can ease our hardships and provide us with opportunities, then that's the path I mean to pursue. Besides, I'm hopeful that additional leverage on our part will allow us a more equitable relationship.
Alright. You mean the data implication, yeah?
Indeed.
Alright,
I've
good for
discovered it's much easier to negotiate from a position of power. And I don't mean to leave MSI or its people at a disadvantage.
you. Yeah.
My hope is to maintain the reforms we've managed here, and who knows? Perhaps once we're restored, we could spread them to other corporations.
Alright. What's the Hazard Clause?
It's straight bullshit is what it is. A fabrication rich folks use to preserve their investments by leaving a lot of people here to die slow.
Nyoka has the right of it. It's a legal provision that gives the board the authority to cordon off any planet or location that it deems dangerous.
But wait, what happens to the folks stuck on the wrong side of dangerous?
Well, I'm afraid the welfare of a few hundred people is too minor a figure into the board's risk assessments.
That's fucked. And they've invoked it on Monarch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Making all of MSI criminals in the board's eyes.
It's so
Rather
fucking
hard
stupid.
to run a business that way.
Yeah. Alright,
What can I
man.
do for you?
Thank you for all that info. Take it easy. You good luck with your fucking corporation takeover. That's weird. He's like, I'll break it from the inside. Good. Hawthorne, Sam said, sweeper, acid parts. I don't think any of that's over here. Alright. region. Is there really somebody over here who needs my space crime continuum? Alright. Just wish it would. There we go. I think it made me teleport to my spaceship, but that's fine because I got. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This is how we will see of where we need to be. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight. Raising your dialogue skill is good for conversations. Dialogue skill combat abilities trigger automatically in combat, distracting your enemies. Yeah, I know, it's fucking awesome. You kill one dude or shoot him when he doesn't know where you are, and sometimes they just cower in fear. Or you kill the leader and a couple of them run.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
That's unfortunate. Okay, yeah, Lilia Hagen is off-world. Let's go tell Harem then. Map. Region. Devil's Peak. Fast travel. It's still just us, you guys. Still just us. Looks like we got one last slot for our Robo-Man Sam. If he ever lives, we gotta get him working. Manta Queen examined. She spits insects at her man titties. It's fucking horrifying. That's how the clusters show up. And then when they die, they explode. It's the worst. They use fucking plasma damage when they blow up. Like kamikaze glow bugs. Oh, cool. It actually put us inside. I'm inside the computer. You fucking dick. How do I get up? There we go. Like, where are the stairs? Hey, I blocked their transmission. Well, they closed their transmission.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
Yeah, it's all good. MSI and the Iron Class are no longer transmitting. Data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business.
Thank you.
But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Oh.
Does it matter? Job's done.
Is that so?
I helped both MSI and Iron Class get what they wanted.
I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
How do you hook up with him? He doesn't trust many people anyway.
You make it sound so scandalous.
Yeah, a little bit.
Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies.
Bro.
You meant, right. Yes, I braved the wilderness, so you don't have to.
That's awesome.
Precisely.
Nyoka, damn.
I really ought to give you a raise.
Yeah. Alright, tell me how to fix it, yeah?
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Dunzos. Got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Alright. Panel out of the door. Panel, door. Door panel. We'll have to do that next episode. For now, you guys have a good morning, good evening, or good night. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. And as always, this has been Scavenger Scout, and we are signing out.